the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions. Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
This kind of offense he's known for.
AJ Styles got him there.
Tie in the face, taking some serious damage here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. AJ Styles with the offense.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Enziguri right on the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's not looking good here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
AJ Styles proved himself with some big made-up. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
This could be it, guys.
But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
Styles clash! Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber. The cover. AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever likes to utter the words, "I quit."
Great offense by AJ Styles. AJ Styles with the offense.
AJ Styles got him there.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
Drop kick
delivered with precision.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
The running senton, this one's in the books.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while. It might, but it probably won't.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists.
Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey. Try and keep up.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining. Joe is in position. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought. I'm not sure how much he has left. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Corey, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic. AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash!
Great offense by AJ Styles. That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
AJ Styles with the offense. Great offense by AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles is showing him how they do it back home in Georgia.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
AJ Styles got him there.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Oh my! AJ Styles!
Here's his moment, Michael.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
AJ Styles on offense! Incredible.
So much innovation.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Styles clash!
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Pele kick.
Walked right into it. these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the Phenomenal One.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Oh, AJ Styles.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Forearm to the kidneys. It's going to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, I think this man means business. When you're phenomenal like AJ Styles, you have to show off.
I would.
Great offense by AJ Styles. Here's Samoa Joe.
Oh, my goodness! You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Not so fast. A game-changing splash. So damaging. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Paying extra attention to the neck now. Wow. Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And no luck against Joe there.
His drop kick finds the mark. Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried. We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. The Phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week. You haven't gotten any better. There is only one Bobby Roode.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles Clash away from victory.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Oh my God, great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole, that's phenomenal.
And look, it hung up on the second. That looks nasty. He goes for the cover, and AJ Styles powers out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
AJ Styles got him there.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
AJ Styles with the offense.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift with a phenomenal one.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
His kick connects. AJ Styles is setting it up. There's the leg lock.
But he's got to capitalize now.
AJ Styles is rolling now.
Offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
If history is any indication of what to expect in this one, beating Bobby Roode will be no easy task here tonight, Corey.
Yeah, no kidding, Cole. The truth is, if you want to be successful against Bobby Roode, you might have to bend the rules a little bit. To elaborate a bit more.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles clash. This could be it. Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift with a phenomenal one. Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Bobby Roode can't be feeling glorious right now.
Oh, Bobby always feels glorious, but he's in trouble, Byron.
He's got him covered. A kick out, and he almost had him.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
AJ Styles with the offense. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Here we go. AJ Styles. There's the leg lock.
That has got to be it. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Executed perfectly. Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash! Game, set, match, this one.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight. Clothesline.
Good grief.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles got him there. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
It's just a matter of time now. AJ Styles with the offense.
Nicely done.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Here we go. AJ Styles. That's gotta hurt.
Nice. Shut it down.
When AJ Styles
may have it. Styles clash.
Incredible.
AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
Great offense by AJ Styles. Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, and that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey. Try and keep up.
Gentlemen, of the three of us, I don't have much argument over who is the bravest because Corey has actually been in the ring with Samoa Joe.
Well, I consider myself brave, as should any competitor who steps in.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Styles clash. We know recounting Corey's experience with Samoa Joe is painful, but it should serve as a warning to Joe's nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Gentlemen, we are bearing witness to the destroyer, Samoa Joe. He's put the entire WWE locker room on notice. Night after night, he'll beat down your heroes, render them unconscious, and when they wake up, he'll beat them down all over again.
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
I know he's not looking very good right now, but I just can't imagine a scenario where he would submit. He just doesn't seem to know the word quit. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift with a phenomenal one. AJ Styles with a burst of energy. AJ Styles is setting it up.
This hold keeps things in low gear and causes the opponent's condition to deteriorate as the match continues.
This one is over.
AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great offense by AJ Styles. That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
AJ Styles got him there.
AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash.
His drop kick connects. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Down to the floor.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
This is where we find out what she's made of, guys. And I'm willing to bet that no matter how much punishment she takes, she will never tap out.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Oh, my goodness. Jumping knee drop.
So precise. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Hooked up and...
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Here's Samoa Joe.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
AJ's in big trouble now.
And he somehow frees himself. This epic submission match is now history.
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Got him good with the punch.
AJ Styles with the offense.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
We got to hurry. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Huge slam right there. He's going for the pin. No, a kick out.
Too soon.
Gets him with the kick.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oof.
AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
The damage has been done.
Clothesline! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, I think this man means business.
AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Yeah, Styles is definitely off his game right now.
You have to wonder if he could recover from these guys.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer, check out the tattoos on his torso.
I'm no stranger to ink. I mean, it's my show, Superstar Ink. AJ's tattoos catch your eye because they show what's most important to Styles, his family. Yeah, those tattoos we discussed, if you could slow down Styles enough to actually read them, you'll see a series of dates that correspond to the births of his children.
AJ Styles already has an exceptional skill set, but those tattoos show that Styles has a never-ending supply of motivation as well.
When this guy's on, look out.
Spine Buster! And a pin attempt. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Corey, it's truly amazing to me how Bobby Roode has the WWE Universe eating out of his hands. With a simple motion, he can get every single person in the crowd. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles clash!
This match might be over, guys.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Hallelujah! Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah!
Stop it, Byron. Oh, if I could bring up Glorious and Hallelujah again real quick. I spoke to Bobby Roode the other day, and he said, I'm the only guy here allowed to say his catchphrases. Sorry, gentlemen.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
No, you can't be serious.
I'm dead serious,
No,
Byron.
I don't believe it.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Back in the ring again. And he's heading back in. Perfectly executed.
So painful.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the steam.
Right to the face. Perfectly executed. Ooh! Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Styles clash!
Will this be enough?
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Bobby Roode lost? What was I getting all those hallelujahs for?
Practice? We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to...
Unique environment here as we kick off this submission match.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation. AJ Styles got him there.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He's displaying classic offense here.
This might be it. Oh, my.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Well-executed drop kick.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I suspect this is all part of the process, guys. I don't think he'd tap now, but this certainly lays the foundation for a tap out in the near future.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally. There is something I've noticed throughout Samoa Joe's career. Something that should make all WWE superstars very cautious. Joe is like an assassin. He targets the competition, not only with a mission to defeat them, but a mission to destroy them.
Surprises him with that drop kick. Byron, you see Samoa Joe having the characteristics of an assassin, carrying the attitude of a merciless mercenary. I question Joe's moral judgment, his lack of sportsmanship.
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, morality doesn't win championships, and you fellas may hate it, but you have no choice but to respect it. Samoa Joe makes no apologies for taking people out because he didn't come to WWE for sportsmanship. He came here to fight.
What lift? A human being jumping that high is almost unthinkable. Great offense by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash!
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
And he hits a big-time drop kick. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Whoa!
AJ Styles may have it. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Oh, my goodness. Right to the face.
AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
And no luck against Joe there.
Here's Samoa Joe. Byron's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
And somehow he makes it to the ropes.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
AJ Styles with the offense.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
And no luck against Joe there.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
He wants no part of the outside.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Here's Samoa Joe. Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
You can't win a match if you can't get air into your lungs. It's that simple.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
You're looking at the winner of this one. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He gets him with the overhand punch.
Go! No! Wow, what a lariat. Almost took his head off.
He's just so dominant. Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain Styles won too.
Clearly on a mission here.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Nicely done.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Really squeezing in tight here. Incredible move by AJ Styles.
Can he finish the job?
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
I think this man means business.
AJ Styles beginning to look a little weak out here.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give. This could be it. Cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. There's no coming back from that. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Styles clash. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
His shoulders are down.
Yes, takes it.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first 2-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Knocks up. AJ Styles got him there.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That packed a punch.
The drop kick hits the target.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. If you want to know why AJ Styles is determined to be the best this industry has to offer, check out the tattoos on his torso.
I'm no stranger to ink. I mean, it's my show, Superstar Ink. AJ's tattoos catch your eye because they show what's most important to Styles, his family. Yeah, those tattoos we discussed, if you can slow down Styles enough to actually read them, you'll see a series of dates that correspond to the births of his children.
AJ Styles may have it. Styles clash!
He might just win this thing right here.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
AJ Styles is setting it up. Styles clash! Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
He's displaying classic offense here.
AJ Styles setting a good pace now.
What do you think about that, Corey?
I disagree strongly.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Great offense by AJ Styles. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Drop kick! Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Drop by a clothesline. That landed perfectly.
His drop kick connects.
Oh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Just an unforgiving slam.
What are we going to see here?
Stop.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Nice job by Samoa Joe. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in real trouble.
Caught off guard. Watch out here.
What's AJ Styles going to do now?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. AJ Styles is getting ready. Styles clash. It's all academic from here. He's making a statement here with this attack. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next.
Rolling knee bar!
There's no way he's giving up now.
Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Uh-oh. This just ain't gonna do it.
They tapped out. It's all over.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
AJ Styles with the offense. He's not looking like himself here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
And he lands the big boot.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal. To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Can he finish the job?
As Corey noted, Roode is a guy who thinks quite highly of himself. But Byron, some might say his level of confidence is bordering on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you look at the hit list of top names he's defeated, I'd say Bobby Roode has a reason to be a little extra confident. Oh, check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Corey, what does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well, Cole, when I finally see somebody truly be successful against Bobby Roode, I'll let you know.
Surprises him with that drop kick. You know, Byron, Corey makes a great point. Not too many superstars have been successful against Bobby Roode.
Yeah, that's what makes him so difficult to really game plan for. There's just no established blueprint for success when it comes to competing against Bobby Roode. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Guy's not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
This is all but over.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Back in the ring again.
The face that runs the place is getting in his opponent's head now.
Here we go. AJ Styles, so damaging.
That has got to be it.
What an incredible move by AJ Styles.
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Sometimes, guys, when a superstar...
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
He delivers a hard clothesline. Goes down hard.
As Michael mentioned, some incoming competitors have struggled upon arriving in WWE, but Roode seemed immune to all of that. In fact, in less than a year, he became NXT champion.
And he held that championship for 8 long months and then won the United States title just 5 months into his main roster career. If I had to sum up Roode's transition from NXT to WWE in one word, it would be glorious.
People of AJ Styles makes the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode. Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Like Byron mentioned, in comparison to a lot of superstars, size and strength is something AJ always seems to be lacking. Yeah, but I don't see that mattering. AJ's got that pit bull mentality when he's going to come at you no matter what. He remedies whatever he lacks by working harder, waking up earlier, and staying later than any superstar in the locker room.
There's a pin now. Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
AJ Styles may have it. This will wear down your opponent in a hurry.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
AJ Styles is getting ready. Styles clash. He's got the shoulders down. And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles wins here in impressive fashion.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the most imposing figures in all of WWE. Samoa Joe will steer daggers through your heart before making it his mission to shorten your career.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxton, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Oh, I think this man means business.
AJ Styles beginning to breathe a little heavier now.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
If he keeps absorbing much more punishment, he may have no other choice but to give up here.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Trouble in paradise.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And there's a quick kick. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash! When it comes to facing AJ Styles, you don't want none.
Just like your commentary, Saxton.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
And no luck against Joe there.
Going after the back here.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Well-executed drop kick. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's displaying classic offense here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
AJ Styles got him there.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
What a clothesline.
AJ Styles with the offense. AJ Styles has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much he has left in the tank. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Joe is in position.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out? Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Samoa Joe wins.
I can't say that I'm surprised.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!